Yeah.
I like
So,
it.
I mean, if the Marth has been the one that's brought him this far in bracket, it really says a lot. I mean, not too far off from Lucina. Definitely has the kill power if you're able to space out the moves perfectly. But you know what? I respect the choice, and I also respect the alt choice as well. That's one of my favorite alts of Marth.
Yeah, the purple cape, real nice, and the agenda tag.
Yeah.
The Marth agenda is certainly out there. There's players across the board trying to make moves with Marth, including here in New Jersey, players like Killikel doing great things with solo Marth.
Yeah, Killikel, Mono as well. He's been popping up at Xeno a lot. You know, Xeno's already a stacked region to begin with, but you know what? The Marth meta
13.
is there. 13 as well. I mean, we have so many great Marths here in Jersey, and it seems like Stretch wants to put himself on the board with them, with big boys as well. And right now, keeping it pretty close. Looking for that big hit.
Yeah, finding these big tippers, and the best thing that Marth has gotten repeatedly is that his moves, tipper hitboxes, got bigger proceedingly as the game has progressed into patch 13.0.
Yeah.
So you do continuously have to respect the spacing of that sword more and more, and at the same time, you always had to respect Wolf F tilt.
Yeah.
That one is a house.
And right now, LemonTea with the upper edge, but it seems like Stretch is just trying to find that one big opening, but it seems like LemonTea is well prepared for it. LemonTea does have a lot of Marth experience, believe it or not, as he's played 13 many times at Kingdom tournaments and others as well. So, you know, he is a little bit more polished in this matchup as well. Hopefully, Stretch is able to maintain composure and bring this back. He's getting the big hits here and there, but it seems like he's not getting any good combo strings going.
Oh, LemonTea was committed to finding the jab block and not ready to punish the neutral getup, which is such a shame. It gives Stretch a chance to chain some tippers together, and we have been seeing plenty that Stretch has been looking for tipper down air, but he wasn't ready for LemonTea's tipper back air.
Yeah, right now, LemonTea with the upper edge, but letting go of shield a little too early. Going to get hit with the Dancing Blade. And now, Stretch had the upper edge, almost going for the spike hitbox. Not going to get much off of it. 68% tacked on, and then some. I love the patience right there from Stretch. If there's anything that I love of watching Stretch and what he does with Lucina, and I guess his transition to Marth as well, is that he's not forcing anything. He's waiting for the time to strike. He's very calculated.
Yeah, but he's also very aerial based. Like, he's been jumping a lot, looking for not always committing to hitboxes, but just floating in the air like that, threatening them, which in some situations is extremely good, extremely scary, on top of having that nice frame one invincible reversal option going for you. But also, you're giving yourself away to what makes Wolf good, which is he's also able to dash in and out and use that amazing airspeed. Finding the tipper up air, though.
Yeah, there's that calculation that I'm talking about right now from Stretch. Oh, missing the punish right there with the up B and putting himself in a bad predicament. But now, with all this stage control that Stretch has to work around, definitely could have tried to get something off of it. But now LemonTea running away, maintaining this stage control.
Yeah, he's gotten away with these roll-ins over and over and over again from LemonTea. So you gotta wonder if Stretch is starting to hunt those down, rolls on himself, but gets away with it.
At this point, when you're at this kind of percentage, one thing we know about LemonTea is that he will throw out that back air like it's no tomorrow and hope and pray that eventually it hits. Not gonna get that, not gonna get the shield break, but still living it out at 155. You're still susceptible to dying to almost anything right now, so you have to be very careful with your Stretch. Down throw?
Yeah, back throw wouldn't have killed at that position. And I think Stretch is looking for some tipper dare into tipper F smash. I think that's his win condition at the moment.
I think just a tipper F smash at this point is going to be enough, but it doesn't even matter because the tipper dash.
Yeah, he's just trying to confirm into it. But the dash attack, of course,
yeah,
as you're saying.
Dash attack is sure is going to be the one to take the stock right there. And I mean, a good showcase from both these players right now. LemonTea just had the upper edge, and Stretch, I mean, I feel like he, as calculated as he was, I feel like he was trying too hard to go for specifics. That it just kind of gave LemonTea the chance to capitalize off of that, because when you try to get a little too specific with your combo game, all you're doing is giving your opponent a chance to be like, you know what, maybe if I, between this frame and this window frame, I'll be able to punish you. And that's exactly what happened in LemonTea's end. He was able to get the strike first and get the punishes.
Yeah, he played it he played it like he was fishing a little bit. He played it a little bit too aerial based. Like, when on the ground, we're seeing Stretch basically exclusively use F-tilt and like Dancing Blade, which are both good moves in their own right, but you're not seeing what really makes both Marth and Lucina so effective with being that their short hop game is immaculate. We're seeing a lot of full hops, and we're seeing LemonTea just find brutal punishes every time Stretch takes to the air.
Once again, barely living it out is Stretch, as he still has a lot of ground to make up. Gonna get a tipper hit right there, but a dash attack trade right there is gonna save Stretch a little bit longer, but for how much longer though, as he's still struggling to find that big hit that he needs. There you go.
Good roll away, looking for more, and I love that. Just continuous anti-airs, like LemonTea standing firm, watching Stretch jump, and punishing him after the apex of his jump. Just good stuff from LemonTea.
Okay, yeah, I love the stall. That's exactly how you're supposed to go about it if you want to get that tipper hitbox for the last hit of that Dancing Blade. Just a little bit too early on that window for Stretch, so not going to be able to get the full punish, but now LemonTea striking 41% off the back with the second stock.
Ooh. Looks for the strong spot in there, but misses the tech chase afterward. Oh, okay.
I like the attempt.
He was looking for he was looking for that Dancing Blade edge guard. Clean stuff, but he just gets called out over and over with these full hop fairs from LemonTea. It's like, if you're jumping, I'm going to try and intercept you.
Oh, definitely could have had a better punish right there, but gonna get the back air and not afraid to go off stage. I mean, you don't really see many sorties go off stage like that to get the final hit, but Stretch is just one of those players that if he has you off stage and he knows he can punish you for it, he's going to do everything and anything possible to get the job done. Oh my god, almost catching the jump read is LemonTea, but a little too early for it.
Yeah, a couple of whiffed attempts, finally finding a sweet spot back air, but like it's just been LemonTea either finds the hit and it doesn't kill, or whiffs the hit that does. But at center stage, that back air, it takes a lot for Wolf back air to not kill sometimes, and LemonTea is just gonna keep on going. Okay.
I love the attempt right there from LemonTea. He had the right idea, just a little bit too early. Not gonna get the sweet spot punish, but wow. Both these players going for the perfect option, but LemonTea well aware of it. I think he went to love. Yeah.
Gives him a chance.
Gives him a chance, yeah. You take what you can get, man. And right at this point in time, Stretch has to start capitalizing. He's getting a lot more hits than he did in the previous few minutes, but now LemonTea is just one strong hit away from running away with this game too, and sending Stretch packing.
Oh, I was just kind of anticipating LemonTea to come in with a reversal, but LemonTea has just been dashing away, waiting to react to hitboxes, sometimes throwing out something non-committal, but it's been the short hop game from LemonTea all over the place, being extremely safe, because you know if you encroach on Marth, you're more likely not getting tippered. And that damage is fine enough to take, especially when your punishes in mid-air have just been routinely brutal.
That's just the story, Shiro. I mean, if you're Stretch, you know, the Marth is definitely a character that you can pick up for sure. I mean, Lucina and Marth aren't too far off from each other. One is, I mean...
Same moveset, different application.
Yeah, they're the same character at the end of the day.
Fighters,
but, I mean, if the Marth is what Stretch used throughout all the brackets to get him to top 8, I mean, it says a lot. We can definitely put a Marth on the graphic today. I mean, I haven't seen that since in a while, actually. So, you know, it's good to have a Marth on the bracket, on the graphic again. And we're going back to the roots, guys, where winners finals is going to be Zomba versus Jackal.
We are again.
I'm gonna make a bet with somebody next week and just say Zomba and Jackal winners finals of Fusion 99.
How many sets do Zomba and Jackal play? 1, 2,